Yeah, yeah. Before there was SSH, before there was any of this fancy encryption stuff, there was me, Port 23. Back in my day, I was the way to connect remote. Command line access, baby. I wrote the whole first note. Port 23 TCP, that's where I made my name. Remote terminal access, that's the whole entire game. I let you log into a server, far away unseen. Type commands right through the wire, cleanest interface, so clean. I was revolutionary back when the internet was new. Everybody rock with Telnet, that's the honest truth. Back in my day, I was the only way to roll. Back in my day, remote access, that's my soul. Back in my day, Telnet, baby. Port 23, remote and free. In my day, Telnet, baby. Before encryption came to be, I opened up with the remote connection. Type commands were private, but everything I said was plain text, nothing left to hide. Telnet, baby. That's my story, it's my legacy. Now I gotta keep it real with you, gotta be honest, gotta confess. Every password that you type, I send it plain, no less. No encryption, no protection, anybody watching could see your username, your password, floating openly. That's why they replaced me, that's why SSH came through. Port 22 encrypted type, doing what I couldn't do. I ain't mad about it, baby, I had my time to shine, but security caught up with me, and that's the bottom line. Back in my day, tell it, baby. Port 23, remote and free. In my day, tell it, baby. Before encryption came to be, I opened up the remote connection. Type commands were private, everything I said was plain text, nothing left to hide. In my day, tell it, baby. That's my story, that's my legacy. But don't you disrespect me, I still got a little use. Some old school network gear still speaks my language, no excuse. Testing open ports sometimes just to see what's listening there. A diagnostic tool, a legacy, a little bit of flair. But for real remote management for anything that's sensitive, SSH replace me, that's the truth, that's definitive. I paved the way for what came out, 'cause I'm the G, I'm the start. Back authority, epiphany, I worry beating heart. Suspects of history, respect the OG in the game. Telnet started remote access, that's my claim to fame. Port 23 TCP, plain text and unprotected too. That's why the world moved on to something safer, something new. But every protocol